Good morning, 9th class. Today I am going to explain topic 2.7 physical change or chemical changes. First is physical change, second is the chemical change. How can we differentiate between these two types of changes? So, first of all, I am going to explain about physical change. Physical changes are those in which no new substance are formed. The change in which there is no formation of any kind of new substance, in which no new substance are formed, such type of changes are termed as physical change. And in such type of change, only the physical state, in such type of change, only the physical state, shape and the size of the substance undergo change. ठीक है, in this case only physical state, that is solid to liquid, liquid to gas or gas to liquid or liquid to solid. Interconversion of states takes place and it may undergo change in shape and size of the substance. So only physical state, shape and size of substance undergo change. Next point is that in such type of change there is no change in chemical composition of the substance. जो सब्सटेंस की कंपोजिशन है, जो कॉन्स्टिट्यूएंट प्रेजेंट है उसके अंदर यहाँ पर कोई भी चेंज ऑब्जर्व नहीं होगा. देर इज़ नो चेंज इन द केमिकल कंपोजिशन ऑफ द सब्सटेंस ड्यूरिंग द फिजिकल चेंज. फॉर एग्जांपल, इफ़ वी हैव ice and steam. Now if we have ice and steam, chemically both are same because these two are made up of water molecules. So chemical composition of these two substances remains same, hence it will shows no change in the chemical composition. Such type of change is called as physical change. Next है, in this case the physical change formed here or shown here is temporary in nature because it can undergo interconversion of state. Hence physical changes are temporary in nature and can be easily reversed. Hence they are reversible in nature, means we can convert the reactant into product and these products can be converted back into the reactant. For example, we have taken ice, physical state is solid. By heating, this ice can be converted into water. Physical state of this water is liquid. When this water undergo cooling, अब हम इसको कूल कर देंगे. कूलिंग से क्या होगा? This product water will changes back into the reactant named as ice. Hence such type of changes are reversible in nature. Next is, during a physical change, small amount of heat energy or light energy is absorbed or given out. ठीक है, small amount of energy change takes place. Small amount of energy changes can take place in physical changes, can occur during a physical change. जब भी हमारे पास physical change होगा तो उस केस में substance energy का change भी शो करेगा. energy may be taken और energy may be given. ठीक है, if energy is taken it means in that case substance undergo absorption of energy. If it is given, in this case substance undergo evolution of energy or release of energy. So energy changes also takes place and these changes are very small in nature. Next is chemical change. Now chemical changes are those in which a new substance is formed. The change in which new substance is formed, and in this case the chemical changes also bring changes in the chemical properties. In this case only physical state, shape and size changes, but in this case there is complete change in chemical properties of the substance. Chemical properties of substance also undergo a change and such type of change is permanent and it cannot be reversed. For example, if we have taken iron metal in presence of air and moisture, it was observed that the property of this iron metal in presence of air and water undergo complete change. So the chemical composition as well as chemical property substance changes and this iron metal will changes into iron oxide, hydrated form of iron oxide, which is also called as rust, and this process is called as rusting. Hence this is a chemical change. In this case chemical properties of iron metal changes and iron becomes iron oxide. Next, in this case, next is, in this case there is no change in chemical composition, but in case of chemical change the chemical composition of the substance In this case, the chemical composition of the substance during chemical change is also undergo change. Chemical composition of substance also changes during the chemical change. For example, we have discussed already here iron and rust. Both are different things. Chemically or chemical composition of this iron metal and this rust, they are different because it is present in metallic elementary state, and here it is present in oxide, means it is present not present in free state, it is present in combined state. So chemical composition is also different here. Next is, these changes are permanent in nature. Once they are formed or once the product is formed, the product cannot be reversed or cannot be changes back into the reactant. So these type of changes are irreversible in nature. These are totally irreversible. It means reactant get converted into product, but this product will not get converted into the reactant. So these changes are irreversible in nature. And last point is that during a chemical change, large amount of energy change takes place. In this case, large amount of energy changes takes place. It means this energy can be either absorbed by the molecules or the substance, or it can be released by the substance. It means substance undergo absorption of energy as well as emission of energy in the form of heat and light. So in this case, large amount of energy changes takes place. Now there are some more examples of physical change and chemical change. Here we can clearly differentiate between physical changes and chemical changes. Examples of physical change: first is melting of ice to form water and freezing of water to form ice. In this case, only physical state of ice changes to water liquid, and this water again forms ice. So physically they are changed, but chemical composition remains same. Still they are both made up of water. Next is boiling of water to form steam and condensation of steam to form water. In this case also, the physical state of water changes from liquid to gas or from gas to liquid by the process of evaporation and by condensation. Preparing of solution: when some solid salt is dissolved in water, it was appeared that the salt undergo dissolutions in the solvent, that is water. Where does this salt goes? The salt occupy all the vacant space present in the water. So in this case, the process is also chemical change, physical change, because in this case no new substance are formed, because we have just dissolved common salt in water and they can be easily separated by the process of evaporation or simply by crystallization. Next is breaking of glass tumbler. अगर हमारे पास कोई glass tumbler उसको हम break कर देते हैं, तोड़ देते हैं, तो क्या होगा? In this case it is again a physical change, because in the starting we have also a glass. After breaking of this tumbler, even we have small pieces of glass. पहले भी हमारे पास ग्लास था और ब्रेकिंग के बाद भी हमारे पास क्या फॉर्म हुआ है? ग्लास. तो सिर्फ जो साइज़ है वो चेंज हुआ है, हैंस इट इज़ अ फिजिकल चेंज. इट कैन बी रिवर्स्ड बाय द प्रोसेस ऑफ हीटिंग, और जो स्मॉल पीसेस उसको हीट करके दोबारा से हम उसको ग्लास टम्बलर की शेप में कन्वर्ट कर सकते हैं. ग्लोइंग ऑफ इलेक्ट्रिक बल्ब इज़ आल्सो फिजिकल चेंज, बिकॉज in this case the process involves small amount of change in energy. In this case, when the bulb is switched on, electric current passes through the filament. As a result, it becomes white and glows to give light. So the filament turns to its original appearance when the इलेक्ट्रिक बल्ब इज स्विच्ड ऑफ. जैसे हम स्विच को ऑफ करेंगे, जो फिलामेंट है वापस अपनी ओरिजिनल उसी शेप में उसी फॉर्म में आ जाएगा. अब वो ग्लोइंग करना बंद कर देगा, लेकिन जैसे एनर्जी मिलेगी ग्लोइंग स्टार्ट हो जाएगी. इट मीन्स प्रोसेस कैसा है? फिजिकल चेंज. यहाँ पर कोई केमिकल या नए सब्सटेंस की फॉर्मेशन नहीं हुई है. सम अदर एग्जाम्पल्स आर आल्सो गिवन हेयर, रीड आउट yourself. Next are the examples of chemical changes such as burning of magnesium ribbon. What is magnesium ribbon? It is just simply magnesium metal. When burned in air, it form magnesium oxide. So this magnesium ribbon is bright metal which burns with dazzling flame. जब ये बर्न करेगा तो इसका जो फ्लेम है काफ़ी ब्राइट फ्लेम प्रोड्यूस करता है, और बर्निंग के बाद जो प्रोडक्ट की फॉर्मेशन होती है हमारे पास मैग्नीशियम ऑक्साइड. दिस मैग्नीशियम ऑक्साइड बिकम्स वाइट पाउडर. हमारे पास मेटल पहले फिजिकल स्टेट क्या थी इसकी? सॉलिड, हार्ड सॉलिड. इसको बर्न किया, हमारे पास वाइट पाउडर मीन्स वाइट ऐश आ चुकी है. अब इस ऐश को हम वापस मैग्नीशियम में कन्वर्ट नहीं कर सकते, हैंस इट इज़ अ केमिकल चेंज. नेक्स्ट इज बर्निंग ऑफ पीस ऑफ पेपर. अगर हमें कोई पेपर बर्न कर दिया तो बर्निंग के बाद पेपर से क्या प्रोड्यूस होगा? दिस पेपर अंडरगो प्रोडक्शन ऑफ ओनली पेपर ऐश. तो उस ऐश को हम दोबारा से पेपर में कन्वर्ट नहीं कर सकते। अगर क्वेश्चन आता है टीयरिंग ऑफ पेपर, अगर पेपर को हम फाड़ देते हैं, टीयर करते हैं पीसेस में, तो दैट चेंज इज कॉल्ड एज फिजिकल चेंज। क्योंकि पेपर के सिर्फ पीसेस को स्मॉल किया है, उसको हम दोबारा से ग्लू की हेल्प से पेस्ट करके पेपर के फॉर्म में भी कन्वर्ट कर सकते हैं, या फिर रिसाइकलिंग से भी उसको हम पेपर की फॉर्म में लेके आ सकते हैं। नेक्स्ट इज बर्निंग ऑफ हाइड्रोजन एंड ऑक्सीजन इन एयर, व्हेन दे बर्न दे प्रोड्यूसेस वाटर, सो इट इज़ अ केमिकल चेंज। अब वाटर से दोबारा से अगर हमने H2 गैस को बर्न किया, किसके प्रेजेंस में, O2, हमारे पास फॉर्मेशन होती है इसमें H2O की। नाउ दिस प्रोडक्ट कैन नॉट बी कन्वर्टेड बैक इनटू रिएक्टेंट। केमिकल कंडीशंस को भी चेंज करते हैं तो भी हमारे पास सिंपल वे से इसकी फॉर्मेशन नहीं होती, हैंस इट इज़ ए केमिकल चेंज। रस्टिंग ऑफ आयरन इज आल्सो केमिकल चेंज। फॉर्मेशन ऑफ आयरन सल्फाइड, वी हैव डिस्कस दिस पॉइंट अंडर mixtures and compound. When iron fillings mix with sulfur powder by heating, it will becomes iron sulfide. Now it is black solid, and this is white gray powder, and this sulfur is yellow powder. Now this FeS does not have the constant properties of Fe and S. It shows different properties, so it is a chemical change. Some other examples are also given here. Read this carefully. Okay.